Hi, it's Brittany with the Finishing Touch Consulting, and today I want to talk to you about having conversations in a networking setting when maybe you're an introvert like me, or you're not necessarily comfortable with carrying on those types of conversations quite yet. Maybe you're new to networking. So one thing that I have learned and an outline that I use in my conversations is SWOT. So you might be familiar with SWOT from a business standpoint, where it stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities or obstacles, and threats. So each one of those letters I have a question for. And for the S is, what are your strengths? What are you good at? What do you like to do? It's a great way to start off a conversation, and it's a positive thing. I might follow that up with, well, what are some challenges for you? What are maybe some bumps in the road that you're trying to get over at this point? And then I'll follow that up with the O, opportunities or obstacles. And that might sound like, well, if this was a perfect situation, what would that look like? Or I might even ask, if you had a magic wand, what would you do with it and why? And the last question that I might ask in my networking conversation is the T. It stands for threats. And that question might sound something like, well, what's holding you back from doing that right now? And as you're having this conversation with the person that you're talking to, you can really listen for things that are of interest to you, and you can ask follow-up questions. If you still don't have any follow-up questions, you can always say, wow, that's really interesting. Tell me more about that. It's an open-ended question and allows the conversation to keep going.